really bad at confrontation, this video is for you. Confrontation can be really scary and become really frustrating when you don't know how to communicate it. So let me help you. Before you do anything, just like write down why you want to confront this person. Write down your main points on what you need to confront them on. It will help you remember why you're so passionate about this topic and why you even felt the need to confront them in the first place. It also helps you organize your thoughts so it feels less frustrating. Confronting someone and they start making you feel like, oh my god, I'm so dumb for even confronting them. Like, why was I even mad? Oh my god, I'm so confused, I'm frustrated because I know I'm upset by this, but like what they're saying is like, remember, good chance they're manipulating you. In that case, when you start noticing little doubt in yourself and doubt in your confrontation, you need to just be like, they're manipulating me right now. They're trying to manipulate me. They're trying to gaslight me. When you do this, it helps you validate yourself so you will feel more confident in your confrontation even though they're trying to manipulate you. The less tone, the better. Confronting them over text, try to talk in more of like a formal, like professional way. In person or on the phone, you gotta try your best to keep your emotions to yourself, which sounds really hard, but take a deep breath, you can do it. If you're on the phone and you like need to cry, just like mute yourself for a second and be like, and cry and then go back. Once you've mastered the ability to like look at someone stone cold and explain to them how they did you wrong, it forces them to listen to you. If your best friend isn't riding for you in any given situation, then I don't know what to tell you. That's not your real best friend. Because let me show you how it's supposed to be. Yo, she literally led on like 30 guys at the same time. First of all, she's single. Second of all, she can't help it that she's so charming and irresistible. Like, what do you want me to do? Make her uglier? It's not really possible. She literally robbed me. Why are you so robbable? Learn some self-defense. She burned my house down and my cats died because of it. If those cats didn't want to die in the fire, they could have used one of those 9 lives. These are some important boundaries you should be setting with the people in your life. Remember that with boundaries, they're non-debatable. So if somebody's crossing them, it simply means they don't respect you enough to stay within those boundaries and it's time to give them the little cut. Do not be associating with, hanging out with, getting all talkative, friendly with the people who have hurt me. Because if you actually care about a person, it will piss you off that that person hurt your friend, hurt the person you care about. So if you want to be all friendly, cozy, cuddly with this person, go right ahead. Just stay the fuck out of my life while you do it. Speak poorly of me to my face and defend me in front of other people. If there's an issue, if you care about the relationship, you will talk to me about it, but you do not need to make it clear to everyone in the fucking world that there's a problem. We can work through it. If you know I don't need to hear it, as much as I might want to hear it, don't tell me. Because you know what, at the end of the day, you need to look out for me as my friend, and if you know that it's going to really hurt me to hear something when I don't really need to hear it, just keep it to yourself, please. Some things I wish I knew before I started college. Do not buy every textbook, okay? Most of the time you don't even need it. Wait around a little bit and see if you guys actually use the textbook, or even ask the professor and see how badly you actually need it. And if you do end up needing it, I recommend buying a used one or seeing if there's some foreign market in your city that like sells illegal knockoff versions of it, because those work just as well and they'll save you so much money. Don't take 8 a.m. classes. If you're like, oh my god, no, I can wake up that— no, you can't, okay? You can't wake up that early. Especially when you get used to all like your 12 o'clock classes, all this shit. 8 a.m. is gonna be literal hell. It's gonna feel like 3 in the morning. Odds are you'll probably be slightly hungover, so try to make at least one friend in each class, because I'm telling you that will be your fucking lifeline. It'll be like that whole like, oh my god, do we have something due? Do we have this due? But remember, you need someone to bounce off of all the time. Be more careful with your money. Be super careful with your money, because you know what, right now you probably do have a lot of money from like your loans and whatever coming in. You have to pay those back. So create some sort of savings plan for yourself. It's not worth it to be blowing your money left and right, I promise you. So just be careful. Some things girls wish guys understood. Boys, I speak for most girls when I say this, so pay close attention. Just because she calls you bro doesn't mean you're in the friend zone, okay? Some girls just talk like that and we just say bro all the time. It's not that serious. And you know, sometimes we even use it as flirting or when we're super comfortable with you, so it's actually kind of a good thing. If you want to know if you're friend zone, watch out for you're like a brother to me. When she family zones you, she doesn't want you. The only reason we make you guys chase so much is because y'all like the chase. It's like literally like in your DNA that you guys like to chase at least a little bit. So even if we like you a lot, we're gonna have to make you chase a little bit. Girls are sluts for the little things, okay? When you do the tiny little things, it will change her life. If you send her like a tweet and you're like, oh, this made me think of you, or if you notice she did her makeup differently and you're like, oh, it looks nice, she'll die. The tiny little things, bro, I'm telling you, notice the little things and you won. These are some things I wish I knew before I started high school. People are going to talk shit about you whether you like it or not, so do not make your main priority to be liked and to please others, because it will never happen and someone will always have something to say, so just be yourself. Create relationships with your teachers, because in high school, if they like you, bro, it will change your life. It will make your life so much easier, so like, kiss their ass a little bit. Prioritize your grades, but do not let school consume you, because I'm telling you, that grade 10 history project that you're about to spend an all-nighter on doing It will not matter, okay? Like, take the little L sometimes. Like, take that 10% off, but just, like, give your mental health a chance to survive. It will be the fastest 4 years of your life, and then you have to start adulting. So really just have fun. Enjoy it. Go to the parties. Go to all the little school events, you know. Don't be so insecure, because I promise you, you'll regret it. Just, like, enjoy this time. These are some tips I have for girls when it comes to pulling guys. Boys, feel free to let me know if I've made a mistake, because I'm not trying to lead the girls the wrong way, you know? But I don't believe I'm wrong. Boldness, my friends. Boldness. Be fucking bold. Okay, slide in a little man's DMs. Go up to a guy and be like, listen, you're fine as hell. It works. It fucking works. I don't know what power it holds. I think it's just guys are used to chasing. So, like, when a girl's bold and, like that, makes her intentions clear, they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Ask him questions about himself. I don't really know the psychology behind this, but something about asking a man questions, getting him to talk enough about himself, he will fall in love with you. Personality, bitch. Bring out your personality. We all got it. Some of us just hide it a lot more than others. I've heard so many conversations of guys being like, oh yeah, like, she's pretty, but she's pretty and her personality is good. Compliment him. And if you want to be extra spicy, make it like a unique compliment, because they don't get compliments that much. So when they do, they like think about it forever. And then that means they're thinking about you and they're going to be obsessed with you.